Hi, good morning, everyone. Today we have Dharmesh, one of the established entrepreneur working in the AR/VR space and founder of Craftvision. Together with that, he is also one of the in-country partners or the in-country partner and alumnus exchange programs by Oklahoma State University, funded by Department of State, US Department of State. And today we're gonna talk about the Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communication, their program, which is offering a professional exchange program. For this, we have brought Dharmesh, who is the official in-country partner, to talk more about this opportunity, for whom it is, what it is, and what the details it incurs, and what it is like. We call it Professional Fellows Program. So we'll know the details about it from the person affiliated with this opportunity themselves, and they would be the best person to tell us the more background about it, the context about it, and more interestingly, Dharmesh has been a past participant as well as an alumni of this program, so we'll be able to best cover the background as well as the best practices and recommendations to be followed for a successful application as well as a hopefully optimistically for a successful participation in this program. So welcome to Flow, Dharmesh, and it's a pleasure and honor to have you. We'll be able to discuss more details about this opportunity, but more importantly, we will be also discover your journey as an entrepreneur who was able to participate in this program and how this program transformed your journey, as well as what would you recommend this program, as well as all the little questions that participants or any other people might have. And through these question answers and like a dialogue, we'll be able to cover more details about you, about your company, as well as this program, and so that others get an idea how to best leverage this opportunity, who are the best people who fit for this opportunity, and what they can expect out of it, and what does the whole opportunity is all about. Because it's coming from one of the two prestigious organizations called Oklahoma State University and their journalism school, and more importantly, it's funded by the Department of State, the State Department of the US itself endorsing its significance and like the eligibility criteria, the demographic it covers, and all these little details. So, Dharmesh, a pleasure to have you to speak via Flow community to all the prospective students and potential participants. And like the mic is all yours to take it forward.
Thank you, Harshit, for the introduction. So my name is Dharmesh Gohil, and I am running three ventures, or two ventures in India and one venture in United Kingdom. So these three companies is totally tech-based. The first company, the Graphision, we are making AR/VR solution for the industries and the government. Also, we made the tourism application and the energy sector projects, education projects using AR/VR. And also, we are a part of to develop the economy in the Oklahoma state, in the United States, to increase the tourism and the other sector in the education also. We made the lots of project over there, and also my another company AR Kitsu is totally tech based preschool product we made, and in 2022 we recognized by our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji in Man Ki Baat for our innovation and made in Bharat product. And also my UK based company, we are making a student assessment app using uh, XR solution. And also, I'm a part of this professional exchange program by the Department of State, USA, and I'm an in-country partner for India. So this professional exchange program is very prestigious program, and every year people are applying this program, and like it's very huge program because you are traveling to US for this 5 weeks, and we are going to place you in the same organization, like what you are doing here. We are place you in the US in the same sector. So in this 4 week you are spending the time with the same organization in the US. And also it's a great opportunity to do the collaboration. Also you can take part of that company, and that company also uh, give you the opportunity to involve in their day-to-day activities. You can like you can work with the founders or CEO and their team members. And also you are not going alone from the India. You are going with another fellows also. Approx 4 to 6 fellows are traveling with you. Also there are 4 countries are traveling the same time: Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. Also, they are a team. Like they all are you. 4 countries are traveling to Oklahoma, and you are staying in the same, like in one area. So you are from India. Your roommate is from Sri Lanka or Pakistan or Bangladesh. You don't know, right? And you also cook the food together. You can travel together. You can explore the some opportunity together. So in this 5 weeks you stay like family. So that's the great opportunity to connect with other countries people. And also there is a cultural exchange happen in the United States, because if you see the 4 countries traveling to Oklahoma, and the Oklahoma uh, also uh, hosting you for this sixth week, sorry, 5 weeks. And this entire 5 weeks you also celebrate your Diwali when you, like if you are traveling in November or something. Because I was the fellow in 2019, and we celebrate Diwali in Oklahoma. And the surprisingly, uh, in that time, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Nepal, and India was a part of this program. So we all celebrated this Diwali's festival. So you don't believe, like even Pakistani people also wear the Indian tradition dress in Oklahoma, and they also wishes us for the Diwali. So it was a great experience. And in the business terms, uh, I placed to one of the AR/VR company in Oklahoma, and that company also doing the same thing what I'm doing here. So when I was there, I took a like I every day I went, like I go with the founder some different places for the meetings, some uh, like very huge meeting, like some government officials meeting, right? So he took me everywhere, and it was a great experience to like how American business working. Because in India, people are doing some different work, like different kind of mindset, but in US they have very different mindset. So I learned that mindset and that leadership training, and also uh, how to take an opportunity from the client. that kind of things I learned from my host. And after the 4 weeks, there is a 1 week we like you all want to go this Washington DC, because the entire world is traveling to United States for the professional exchange program. So approx 250 to 300 people, you all uh, yeah you all into the one place in the Washington DC. There is a Congress conference happened, and also you will get the opportunity to uh, represent your country, represent yourself and your culture, and also you will get the topic for public speaking to showcase your entire thing to the world. So you can imagine, like, for the 1 week you are staying with 300 people from the different countries. So it's a huge opportunity, and also the huge networking happened there. And also you will get chance to get a one kind of closing dinner with the 300 people. And after that, once you reach to in like your country, you can connect with your host. And uh, after a few months, the Oklahoma fellows are traveling to your country, like India. So just giving you the example, my host, he went last year to India, and I host him, and also with the other fellows. So as an in-country partner, my responsibility to host all the Oklahoma people in India, to arrange the meeting, logistic, eliminate dinner, hotels, many things, even like cultural experience also. So they are coming here for only 1 week. So you will get the chance to stay with your host for at least 1 week, and even he can also uh, see how you are working in your country. So if you both collaborate, in if you take him or her to another place, like another meeting in India, some uh, political meetings or some government meeting, you can take them. And that kind of opportunity we are giving in this professional exchange program. So this is not an end. After the end of this program, you will get the chance to connect with the entire professional alumni group. Also, you will get the chance to apply for the different grants. You will get the chance to work with different countries fellows, like a Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, with the different grants. So you are eligible after the program, because once you complete the program, you will get the certificate from the United States Department for this professional exchange program. So this is the journey of the professional exchange program, and I'm just sharing the how this professional exchange program application happened. Like, once you apply this program, and after the deadline, uh, I, as a country partner, uh, even US host organization, we all are check the entire application. Once the application we will see, and host organization will decide, like, this is the perfect for their organization, then we will shortlisted that candidate. So every year we will receive 500 plus application, uh, but we need to shortlist it only 26 people, 25, 26 approx. In 25, 26 applications, we are conducting the interview with the US Embassy and program director of this Oklahoma, and I as an in-country partner. So once we conduct the interview, we will see uh, their entire uh, venture with their work, everything. Then we will decide like we need to take him or her for the final stage or no. So only 6 people in 20, out of 25, only 6 people are traveling to Oklahoma, and another 3 people we are selecting as a alternative candidate, like a waiting list. If someone cancel, we will select the first alternative candidate. So this is the thing is working in this fellowship program. Also, we are checking which region they are coming from, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Also, we are seeing the religion base and the work experience, the achievements, and how you are going to do the benefit you are giving to benefit to India and US as well. So this is from my side.
I think that was a brilliant context provided to this amazing program, as well as the thing which you started with, Dharmesh, your own journey as an entrepreneur, like an established entrepreneur for the last 14 plus years experience. You have done things, seen things, and now to be see this opportunity which you participated and you are now recommending to people who could find it more valuable from your own participation. Now you are endorsing this opportunity. This means like as an as a first hand experience how you feel the significance and the relevance of these opportunities, especially in the context of the region around Southeast Asia, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, and the emerging developers or emerging entrepreneurs, policymakers, and leaders coming out of it in this space, together with participants that are being hosted and being exchanged post the program from the US, calls for a collaboration or the spirit of openness, entrepreneurship, and collaboration, which United States, particularly the U.S. Department of State, promotes through this program, and the University of Oklahoma has created for their 3 decade of partnerships with the U.S. Department of State. So it was very amazing, and the fact that your whole initiatives, especially your like we are very honored to have you as well as like know all the details, and as a person, as an entrepreneur who has been endorsed not just from this program but through his overall journey, as well as doing and running, of course, through the so much consumers who are using their product, but more than that, from our honorable prime minister himself, uh, recognizing your effort, entrepreneurial leadership, and ventures in his quite acclaimed national Man Ki Baat, which is one of the honors that we are able to hear. And whatever you have mentioned around this program sounds great to me. And now I would like to ask, let's say, if I'm a fellow entrepreneur, I'm a fellow policy maker, me upcoming, what are the other things that I should be aware? I would just post some questions to you, and maybe you can answer me one by one or as we
Yeah.
go around. So will that be fine to ask all these questions?
Yes, definitely,
Okay, okay,
definitely.
okay, okay. So this program officially, it is what it is officially called. We call it South and Central Asia Region Professional Fellows Program on Economic Empowerment, right? And it's a program by University of Oklahoma, by funded, sponsored by the US Departments of State. So at the end of this program, who what sort of recognitions I can expect, Dharmesh, and which would be the organizations that would be recognizing my
Yes.
participation as well as efforts? What would I expect out of this opportunity?
So you will get the two certification. One certificate from the University of Oklahoma, the Gaylord College, Mass Communications University, as a you completed professional exchange program. Also, you will get the another certificate after the completion of the program from the US Department of the State. So if you see my LinkedIn page, you will see the certificate of the this completion of the program.
Yes, means we are able to see that, and it's quite amazing.
Yes,
That's brilliant to know, Dharmesh, and being your efforts recognized by these two world known and the most reputable organization, as well as being sponsored by the US Department of State and the government itself, calls out how much of a significant program it is. So I'm glad to know that. Thank you for sharing with us. And my another question that could come up is, who can participate? Do I need to be an entrepreneur like you? Do I need to be recognized by Prime Minister Narendra Modi honorary to be able to participate in it? What are the kind of participants, leaders, emerging leaders? Which kind of expertise, domain expertise these people could have? Which of these uh, potential participants this program is open to?
a very good question, Harshit. So I'm giving you here one example, right? So one of the people, like one of the guy, he's a scientist. He's making very innovative things, right? But he's a scientist. And one guy working with one robotics thing, STEM technology, right? So more, and this scientist is recognized by Prime Minister and some international awards, right? But this STEM guy, he don't have any kind of recognition. He just have a number of users, and he is a very clear vision to uh, give this STEM education to rural area or some kids, right? So here the challenge, we are not selecting the scientist. Why? We don't require any scientist in our program. We are selecting STEM educator. Why? In the Oklahoma, one of our host organization, he is working with the STEM technology and some STEM organization in US. So he is looking for the STEM educator. So he's very happy to collaborate with STEM educator. The another example I'm giving, the one guy, he is a farmer, or and also one of the guy, he's fisherman, right? But one of the guy, he's making skincare product or textile product. So we are not selecting the agriculture fisherman. Why? Because in Oklahoma, we don't require a farmer. We don't need, right? In Oklahoma, there is a no river, no ocean. So fishermen also, we are not looking for this program, right? And in other hand, if you have a product, right, then we are looking that kind of entrepreneurs who are making the products, who are giving the exclusive service to the society or to the community. Generally, we are avoiding people who is a consulting business or chartered accountant or some kind of law firm or something, because uh, we are looking for the entrepreneurs who are making some innovative or some exclusive things, right? No problem, like if you don't have any kind of recognition, but you are making something different and you are giving to the society. If you are working as a NGO and if you have a number of uh, people in your community, you are eligible for this program.
Got it. Got it. I think that's was way more enlightening to understand which kind of people suits it. But let's say, how do we could be more specific? Like, what each group, what like you mentioned, there would be six participants who would be selected finally from India and the other four countries. So in total, there would be 24 people that would be traveling to the US at University of Oklahoma and this
Yes.
journalism center or department, and 24 people together with participants and all the organizers. I think that would be a great experience for 5 weeks. And together, I'm just imagining how wonderful will it be to have a conclusion week at the capital at the capital itself at Washington DC, and being able to participate in such reputable organizations and people. So it's a highly organized, well curated program. It seems running for the last 30 years. I suppose, if I'm right, and
Yes.
so definitely the bars would be very high for selection. And as you rightly said, means more than the recognition, your intention and what the fit is with the program needs, as well as especially the demographics of Oklahoma and all these places, and what's the fit, especially related to STEM education and community participation and empowerment. Because the very first title of this opportunity says this is a program for economic empowerment. So I mean
Yes.
everything that has been what you rightly said, South and Central Asia region professional fellows program on economic empowerment. So anybody who is involved in economic empowerment, be it on the policy level,
Yes.
thinking level, science level, STEM level, or entrepreneurship level, and other such leadership roles that contributes directly to economic empowerment in the said demographics of South and Central Asia, together with US, particularly the Oklahoma region, uh, will be the most fit. So, what age group do we normally see in this program coming from the participants?
25 to 40 is the age eligibility.
25 to 40. And
Yeah.
any other eligibility or specific details can you recall? Do they need to come from a
Yes.
particular uh, degree, domain, region, or any such graduation details if they have to come?
See, degree doesn't matter, right? If you have completed any schooling or college degree, that's okay. But in the working experience, uh, you have to at least 2 to 3 years experience in your sector. Also, your organization, uh, it would like registered in the Indian Company Act, like a private limited or LLP, not a proprietorship, right? Because many uh, entrepreneurs who have started their business for a few months and they just apply. So that kind of applicant we are not considering, right? Because we are looking for the like entrepreneur who is follow the all the steps, like
Yes.
private limited company and they are making business, right? They have some social traction, they have some recognitions, that kind of thing. Yeah.
I think that's was very informative and insightful. And as you mentioned, if I could read it from the form itself, this program funded by the U.S. Department of State will talk like ask
Yes.
some questions like, but we'll come on it a little bit later. Will place mid-career rising leaders working in small or startup business. ventures, business administration, government, NGOs, business education, incubation hubs, which I think a lot of emerging leaders we are now seeing with the startup schemes and initiatives that the government of India is taking, as well as like other emerging economies, that a lot of incubation centers are coming up. So there is a lot of opportunities for incubation managers, leaders who are working this space, and community training programs, right? And when we talk about uh, so let's say I what's like this program is by US Department of State. But what exactly is US Department of State, and why are they interested to create these kind of programs? Like this is a program by Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs of the US Department of State. Like I am first time hearing about all these organizations. Means I know it's a big thing, big organization by US officially coming from the US government. But what it is exactly, and why are they creating, and what is the impact apart from, like, how significant will it be for my global recognition or my global collaboration further in my initiatives further ahead?
Right. So basically, the US Department of State, they are almost 20 to 30 programs running in India in the different sectors. Right. So there is a big uh, program called IVLP. It's special, like I'm just giving you an example. IVLP alumni is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, our former President Pratibha Patil. The most of South Korea, all president are IVLP alumni. Even the Rishi Sunak, he was the alumni. So these big peoples are already alumni of this US Department of State program. So they have think about like why don't we start economic development program for the uh, professional people who is running the entrepreneur, like who is running the business and entrepreneurship in their country. So if we start this program, then we can exchange the idea, we can exchange the people, we can exchange the culture as well. So you just take my example that like I'm running my business in India. My mindset was before the fellowship, it was totally in the kind of mindset how to run the business. But after the fellowship, I I changed my all perspective, my vision, everything, and I started act like Americans, like how people do the business, how to send the proposal, how to speak, like how to uh, advertise your business in different way. Also, I can connect with the US people from here. Also, if there is some opportunity in the US, I will get directly at my own country, right? So, in this fellowship or in this exchange program by the US Department of State, the both country is growing together. Like US people will get the some kind of workforce in this South Asian country, and the South Asian country people will get the uh, their remuneration, like their rewards, right? Their rewards, because if you are giving some service in India, you will get some one amount. But if you are giving same service to the US people, you will get 10x rewards. So that's the difference. So that's why the US Department of State has started this professional exchange program.
Means For me, the question maybe that was just coming from a beginner's perspective, but your answer really made me enlightened about the initiatives of the US Department of State, especially the Education and Cultural Bureau, and the leadership together with the government that is playing to promote cross national, transnational entrepreneurial exchanges and the spirit of American values, including openness and cultural exchange towards a more strengthened Indo-Pacific and US relationships. So brilliant to know about such similar initiatives as well, like especially the particular mention of IVLP program and its esteemed and stellar alumni, like Honorable Narendra Modi, Prime Minister, as well as former Prime Minister like Rishi Sunak and former President of India, Pratibha Srimati, Honorable Pratibha Patil. And so I can totally imagine, like, being a part of the same pool of alumni groups sponsored by the same organizations, like, could be not just an honor, but also the kind of personality and value changes it brings, and your own anecdote around the entrepreneurial spirits of American nature, the collaboration, the openness, the upfront, and the storytelling part to present basically, which is sort of like what is the most critical thing which I believe. And program coming from School of Journalism so talks about how much storytelling is repeating. So we would like to know the role of University of Oklahoma, Gaylord College of Journalism, being in the country as a participant, the infantry towards this program. How do you see the University of Oklahoma?
Your voice is cracking.
Okay, I was okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I was just going to ask, like, since this is a program which is coming from the Gaylord College School of Journalism by University of Oklahoma, and on their website about this program, they mentioned it's also for media professionals, and you also stressed on the storytelling abilities that this program offers to the participants. So I would like to understand your experience of this program at the campus itself in this Gaylord College of Journalism at University of Oklahoma, and I believe this also calls out for the media professionals and people who have the journalistic interest and expertise to participate in it, or who just want to learn storytelling, which is what we believe some of the best storytellers, be it the Apple Steve Jobs or be it anybody from Nike, like the best storytellers undoubtedly comes from the US. So what's your I would just simply like ask you the role of University of Oklahoma and the journalistic schools over there, how much they change you through this program.
So basically, I'm just giving you the brief about like why Oklahoma University for the South Asian countries. So the Oklahoma University, the Gaylord College, uh, has applied for this South Asian region for to the United Department of State for this program. In Chicago, some other university they have applied for some different region, like African region or some Central Asia region, something, right? So this Gaylord is applied for the South Asian countries. So my experience was in Oklahoma with the Gaylord College. So the campus was extraordinary. Like you can't believe, like it was like, oh, like heaven. You will get the house. Uh, you can cook anything, whatever you want, right? They are giving some kind of stipend that you can buy some foods. You can travel somewhere else if you want to, right? And we all four countries together, we cook together, we eat together, like kind of thing. Also, um, Gaylord College, they are arranging different kind of speakers, the entrepreneurs, the experienced people like the venture capitalists. They are arranging the meetings, and also they are arranging the workshops for us to we can gain the knowledge, and we can at least improve our entrepreneurship journey and also implement their idea in our own country. And also they are taking us uh, different locations, like for the sightseeing, some cultural experience, some kind of uh, the local what kind of the local lunch or dinner you can say, yeah, traditional dinner and lunch with the local people. So that kind of things they are arranging for us. So, and also they are helping us uh, in everywhere. Like after the fellowship program, if some opportunity comes, they are contact to alumni like this is the opportunity, guys. You can apply, right? Even they are uh, conducting the last this June, sorry January, they have announced the alumni meetup in Sri Lanka. So they have invited all the, so that kind of opportunity they are giving us.
Brilliant. That's so amazing to know about this. I'm just on the website of Oklahoma University Gaylord College so that people who might watch our video can see the link. We will also share it on the media channels and you can reach out to us for more details. But we'll share all the details that we are mentioning on this website. And the website is ou.edu, which is the Oklahoma University /Gaylord/global, where you'll find all the details about the organizations, the program, the application, and the contact details, team, and different organizations that, as Dharmesh rightly mentioned, from venture capital to different post organizations. I could see some of the best organizations, like, it's never ending. But to be just able to see 36 degrees north, 46 venture capital, Excel financial staffing, Simio, a date with Iris, Gold, the Bridges Foundation, Coffee and Consult, Potado Ventures. Amazing. Like these are some of the dream opportunities, and even like uh, unfortunately, I don't know all because these are some of the opportunities which this programs exposes you to, and to be just being able to meet so many people who are just focused on this opportunity and the participants in the workshops happening in the next 4 weeks or 5 weeks of participation feels so valuable to just come up. And as Dharmesh has rightly mentioned his own experiences and significance of the program, we can't really stress how much this is like the value is not just in terms of pricing or the certificates or the recognition, but the immense connections and relationships participants will develop to not just elongate or accelerate their mission, personal mission or careers, but also the I imagine the intangible value it will generate for the entire geographies where these participants are coming from and where they will be going, especially like to the leaders, emerging future leaders that this program gonna create. So all the details are mentioned on ou.edu, which is Oklahoma University.edu /Gaylord/global/host organizations, where you will find the details and the applications and other team things. other details that are relevant for this organization. So, Dharmesh, one more question, and we means thank you for
Yes.
doing this for us, and it feels so valuable and just to know like about this program and the application. Now, let's talk about application. Like I could see the deadline will be coming up pretty soon, and this would require the application could also require some preparations to be able to successfully and strongly present your candidature for this. So, do you like what's the cycle looks like? Like I see the application deadline. Where could we find the application deadline and all these details?
Uh, it's a 15th of September
15th of September.
is the application deadline. Yes, and once the deadline finished, like after 15th of September, we are going to scrutinize all the applications. So it takes around 1 month for the all applications, and after the 1 month, we are uh, shortlisting the candidates and sending to shortlisted candidate for the interview purpose, like interview round. And in November, maybe the interview will happen, November last week or something. So once the interview will conduct, the MSc program director and I, we three decide like which people are going to Oklahoma.
Got it. Got it. And
So in sorry for the inter like
no, no, please.
so in yeah, so after November, like in December, we almost finished with the selected participant. So once we select the participant, we are sending them the official email like you congratulations, you are selected as a primary candidate. It means you are going, and also we are sending uh, alternative candidate like a waiting list candidate in the same time, like you are the alternative candidate. And in the May, you are going to Oklahoma, May 2026, and visa process will start in March 2026.
Got it. I think that was very insightful, which I think we won't be getting without your presence over here, Dharmesh, on this amazing, great opportunity that I do see. But for all the people who gonna hear us, view us, and we gonna be sharing this video with, like you can see all the details on the screen where we have mentioned the link ousurvey.qualtrics.com JFE form. Like the details are mentioned, and we'll also share the link. Like whatever we spoke about, whatever the questions I raised, all these things are also answered on this form itself regarding the selection criteria, additional program requirements, and like whatever details are needed. So, but you won't find the in-person partners, the alumni, and people who have already done that, been there, to be able to talk about this program. And we are lucky and fortunate to have a person who has been a alumni of this program and now a country partner for this applications for this reputable program. And thank you for such an amazing insightful session, Dharmesh. We are really happy and honored to have your presence, to have your insights, and to share the internal details about how to be a successful participant and why this program matters. And it was literally a great pleasure to have you share all these details with us. So thanks a lot from all of us here at Flow and beyond, and here at Flow Community and beyond. And with your inputs, I do believe a lot of people will get motivated towards applying to this great opportunity. But more than that, they will be aware of the efforts that the US Department of State Educational and Cultural Bureau, together with University of Oklahoma, together with its in-country partners and the organizers of this South and Central Asia region, professional fellows program on economic empowerment, and the organizers are taking with different programs happening, including IBLP and others. People would be aware the opportunities that exist, and through these organizations and the leaders part of it, like you, taking efforts to amplify these opportunities so that it reaches, as you rightly mentioned, towards tier one talent, tier two talent, tier three talent, and all those who are deserving as well as the rightly put up. So that's our mission, what we do at Flow, so that the right opportunities and the right people and the right network reaches the right talent. And thank you for being a part of it and to amplify our mission in doing this AMA. So thanks a lot, Amish, for being able to spend your knowledge, expertise, and time with us.
Thank you, Harshit.
Any last thoughts you would like to say before we say goodbye?
Yes, I can say if you are applying for this program and if you are not selected for this program, so don't be disheartened because there is something happened in your life in future. Like there is something big happened. That's why you are not selected here, or you will get the selected for the next time if you get like if you are lucky or if you are if some host organization will get a chance to meet you here and then they decided like these people I want for the next time. So that thing I want to share.
That's very thoughtful and kind of you, and that's really motivating. This is what one of the real entrepreneurial spirits came up. We face a lot of rejections, and this was very motivating for me as well. Dharmesh, having faced a lot of rejections, so don't stop, don't feel burdened to apply. There are lots of people who want to see your success, Dharmesh being one of them, and there are so many organizations that are rooting for the success when you rightly deserve it. So keep applying because we those are the things that are in our control, and there are many opportunities that are rightly waiting. So thank you, Dharmesh, and thank you for doing this AMA with us.